Hey, we got a 2010 VWCC Sport. So with that TSI engine, customer complaint, car was overheating last night as he was driving. So he couldn't locate the source of the leak. Thought maybe he blew the head gasket. So I came today to just do a visual inspection quickly to try to narrow it down, and I think we found the problem. So I had to remove that intake tube to gain access to the heater hoses. And while I'm here in the back here looking at the heater hoses, guess what? Look at that heater hose right there. Let me put the light where it belongs. Hopefully you can see it in the background there. That hose is broken. Right there. It's supposed to be right there. Camera will give me that shot. There you go. You see that? Let me zoom in. Yep, broken. So if I open the cap right now to the thing there, to the reservoir, you're gonna see water because of now the atmospheric pressure. I'm gonna open it up and let you see it. Look at that. As soon as I open this, there you go. Let's close it back up. Okay. So that part, whatever that is, I'm not sure if I can do some I can repair it in terms of just putting some epoxy on top of that and then plug this hose, but I'm not sure how essential this small tube is to the system. So this tube right here, because it comes around and it goes to this rail and metal rail right here. So not sure how essential it is, but I think that's what we're gonna have to do, is replace this whole situation. Doesn't look too difficult, I don't think. I mean, there's a heat shield. Let me just zoom. There you go. So there's a heat shield around it that we gotta remove, and then once we remove the heat shield, I believe we have access to whatever that mechanism or that piece is that's going to the heater core. I'm not sure if we have to get both of them or just one is sufficient. All these questions will be answered once I talk to the customer, give me the okay to go ahead and tear into this thing and figure out what we need to do. But that's what your leak is right there. All right, so I had to take the shield, like I said, the heat shield off. It's a 10mm bolt on the left, and it's a T25 to the right lower. So once you take them off, of course you got to remove this first. That's a T25 on this side right here for the intake hose. So once that is off your way, then you got that heat shield. Remove it, and then you can get access to this thing right here. This is like, you know, all the European or German basically type of coolant connector hoses. So there's a part number on it. Not sure if it shows. Let me read it. Gosh, I'm not even sure if this is the right, but I see multiple numbers. P as in Patrick, A as in Apple, 66. G as Gary, F as in Fox, 30. That's one of them. The other one says 3438. I'm not sure if it comes with the hose. This is the heater hose, the top heater hose. Now, I'm not sure if it's sold as an assembly or you can just buy this quick connect piece by itself. So that's what I'm gonna now find out. And you know, if you can just find this, that'll be a quicker repair. If not, then you got to replace the entire heater hose, which runs alongside from here, basically down there, comes around here. If you remove that, it connects right there to, I believe, the water pump, right at the bottom there. That's the connector you see in the middle of your screen. That's the clamp right there. So that's where it connects to, I believe, the water pump. So either way, it's not a bad job to replace either just that, which I'm wishing for because that's what it is. But if not, we'll just replace the entire hose if it comes in as an assembly. Now it's time to go trying to find out which auto store is open today. Today is basically Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody celebrating. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. If I find the piece by itself, I'll try to make a video on after this repair is done. I mean, really is nothing to it. It's just basically putting this thing back on the hose right there and just clamping it, and that's about it, you know, and fill it up with tank, pressurize it, make sure we don't have anything else, and I don't think we do. And then, you know, the customer can be on his merry way going back to work tomorrow. Here we go, brothers and sisters out there on YouTube. I just went to the store, AutoZone, get in the zone, and I got myself this part. Actually, Dorman sells it. I just did a Google search, and the first thing that popped up was this thing. I was like, thank God. So the whole connector, it's right there, made by Dorman. The part number is right there if you're interested, 627004. Yeah. So no need to replace the entire heater hose, just replace this part. But I'm pretty sure if you go to the dealership, they probably want you to replace the entire hose because that's how they rob you. So now we're gonna get back to the house and put this one together and keep it moving.